Good morning dear students. Today video about 50 short questions and answers of marketing management for IBPS, ICAR, MCAER, UGC and all competitive exam. So first short question is, what is marketing? Answer is, marketing is a process which aims at satisfying customers. Next, it is a connecting link between the consumer and the producer. Next question is, what is assembling? Answer is, assembling refers to collecting goods of the same type from various sources of supply. Next short question is, what is insurance? So the answer is, insurance is a means to reduce risk. Next question, what is core product? Answer is, the most basic level of product is called the core product. Next question, what is augmented product? So the answer is, an augmented product is one that exceeds customer expectations. Next question is, what is brand? Answer is, a brand is a name, term, sign, symbol, design or a combination of these that identify that makers or sellers of a product or service. Next question is, what is a label? So the answer is, the label identifies the product or brand. Next question is, what is FMCG? So the answer is, fast moving consumer goods. Next question is, what is packaging? So the answer is, packaging ensures protection against leakage. Next short question is, what is product? So the answer is, product is a bundle of utilities. Next question, what is penetration pricing? So the answer is, penetration pricing is the approach of setting a low initial price in order to attract a large number of buyers quickly and win a large market share. So the next question is, give an examples for zero level channels. So the answer is, manufacturer to consumer is an example for zero level channels. Next question is, give an examples for two level channels. So the answer is, manufacturer to wholesaler to retailer to consumer is an examples for two level channels. Next question is, give an examples for three level channels. So the answer is, manufacturer to wholesaler to agent to retailer to consumer is an examples for three level channels. Next question is, give an examples for one level channels. So the answer is, manufacturer to retailer to consumer is an examples for one level channels. Next question is, who is retailer? So the answer is, a retailer is one who sells to the ultimate consumer. Next question, what is the difference between marketing and sales? So the answer is, sales focuses on selling existing products to customers and drive volume throughout promotional means. So the marketing focuses on product that meet customer needs throughout marketing programs that enhances customer satisfaction. Next question is, what is marketing mix? So the answer is, marketing mix is the tools for implementation of the marketing strategy. It includes four elements, namely product, price, physical distribution, and promotion. Next question is, what are the elements of marketing mix? So the answer is product, price, physical distribution and promotions are the 4 elements of marketing mix. They are also called as 4 P's of marketing mix. Next short question is, what is market? So the answer is the aggregate of customers for a given product is called as market, or it is also a place where buyers and sellers meet to exchange the goods and services for a money value. Next question is, what is a market segmentation? Answer is, market segmentation is the process of dividing a heterogeneous market into homogeneous submarkets. Next question is, what do you understand by price? So the answer is, price is the exchange value of a product or service expressed in monetary term. It is the money which the buyers pay to the sellers for a product or service. Price is the amount for which a product, a service or an idea is exchanged regardless of its worth to the buyer. Next short question is, what is pricing? Pricing is the functions of translating into quantities terms and volume of the products or idea by the marketing manager before it is offered for sale to customers. Pricing is the process of setting objectives, identifying the factors governing the price, formulating price policies and strategies, setting prices, implementing them and controlling them. Next question is, define sales promotion. So the answer is, sales promotion has been defined as those marketing activities other than personal selling, advertising and publicity that stimulates customer purchasing and dealer effectiveness, such as displays, shows and demonstrations, expositions and various non-current selling efforts not in ordinary routine. Next question is, what kind of tools can be included under sales promotion? So the answer is, sales promotion includes tools for consumer promotion, sample coupon, cash refund offers, price off, premium, prices, free trials, warranties, tie-in promotions, cross promotions, point of purchase, displays and demonstrations. And trade promotions are price of advertising, display allowances and free goods. And business and sales force promotions are trade shows and conventions, contents for sales representatives and specialty advertising. So the next question is, what do you understand by the term advertising? So the short answer is, advertising is the popular tools of promotions as it communicate in a persuasive manner about organizations or products or services non-personally through paid media. The advertisement should provide new information or support the information the audience already has in order to capture their attention. It should be able to persuade them and influence their attitude and purchase behavior. Next question is, what is the term advertising? So the answer is, according to William J. Stanton, advertising consists of all the activities involved in presenting to a group non-personal, oral or visually openly sponsored message regarding a product, service or idea. Next question is, write a short note on personal selling. So the answer is personal selling or salesmanship is the process of contacting the prospective buyers personally and persuading them to buy the products. In other words, it is an art of the convincing customer to buy the given products or services. So the next question is, what is product development? So the answer is development of new products refer to different product. A company plans develops and markets. It consists of creations of new idea, determining their sales potential, profitability, production requirement, investment and all the resources needed, and then producing. The product is then tested before marketing it on large scale. The decisions to produce a particular product depends on identifications of needs and expectations of the customers together with companies' possible resources to produce it. So the next question is, define marketing research. So the answer is, marketing research is the process of gathering information from the market and consumers and making a record of it. Next question, who is a hardcore loyal? Answer is, consumers who always buy the same brand are called as hardcore loyal. Next question is, who is a split core loyal? So the answer is, consumers who always loyal to 2 or 3 brands are called as split core loyal. Next question is, who is a shifting loyal? So the answer is, consumers who shift from one brand to another are called as shifting loyal. Next question is, who is a switcher? So the answer is, consumer who show no loyalty to any brand are called as switcher. Next question is, give the stages in product life cycle. So the answer is, introduction, growth, maturity, saturation and decline are the stages in product life cycle. Next question is, what are the features of service? So the answer is, intangibility, inseparability, heterogeneity, perishability are the features of service. Next question is, what is retail marketing? Answer is, retail marketing is the process of bringing a product directly to consumers in a retail store. Retail marketing comprises the activities related to selling products to the consumers through channels such as stores, malls, kiosks, vending machines or other fixed location. In contrast, direct marketing to customers attempt to complete a sale through phone, mail or website sales. So the next question is, what is service marketing? Answer is, the promotions of economic activities offered by a business to its clients. Service marketing might include the process of selling telecommunication, health treatment, financial, hospitality, car rental, air travel and professional services. Next question is, what is consumerism? So the answer is, consumerism is the organized efforts by individual groups and governments to help protect consumers from policies and practices that infringe customer rights to fair business practices. Next question is, define MIS. So the answer is, the marketing information system refers to the systematic collection, analysis, interpretation, stages and dissemination of the market information from both the internal and external sources to the marketers on a regular continuous basis. Next question is, define selling. So the answer is, selling is a transaction between the sellers and the prospective buyers, or buyers pay money or something considered to have monetary value is exchanged for goods or services. Next question is, what are the functions of exchange? So the correct answer is buying, assembling and selling are the functions of exchange. Next question is, what are the 5 product levels? So the correct answer is core product, generic, expected, augmented, potential are the 5 product levels. Next question is, what is a product mix? So the answer is a product mix is a set or combination of all product lines and items that a particular seller efforts for sale. Next question is, what is product length? So the answer is product length refers to the total number of items in its product mix. Next question is, what is product width? So the correct answer is product width refers to the number of product lines offered by the company. Next question is, what is product depth? So the answer is product depth refers to the average number of items offered by the company in each product line. Next question is, what is product consistency? So the answer is product consistency refers to how closely the various product lines are related. Next question is, what is trademark? So the answer is trademark is legal and indicates ownership of the product. Next question is, what is the difference between brand name and trademark? So the answer is a trademark is a mark that legally represents something, usually a business, by their goods or service. A brand name, however, is the name that a business chooses for one of their products.